Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, this is G Forever.
Yes, and we're here with the Hiya Toys Godzilla action figure unboxed. Yay.
Yeah, we found these on Weibo, which is a Chinese social media. So let's go check them out.
Yeah, so on the left is the Hiya Toys action figure, and on the right is the Hiya Toys statue. Ned Chang in China has the statue and shared his photos and video with us. So check out that video. And then on the left is the action figure. Yay.
Yeah, check that out. Looks like a lot of articulation, especially in the neck and the arms. So we'll see more of that in a moment.
Yeah, maybe not perfect, but there's a lot I'm liking about this.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's like it. I think it looks good to the movie. Again, it's based on the
Mm-hmm.
2021 movie Godzilla versus Kong. Yeah, it looks good there. I like it looks accurate to the movie. Looks like some nice shade of gray, but it's not just one like uniform shade. There's some other colors here, as we'll see, and then there's like lighter highlights, so you can actually see the details. Yeah, decent amount of articulation.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. And here's the box.
All right.
So box says it's Exquisite Basic. So Hiya Toys, they name their action figure series, not just Godzilla, but all their action figures. They seem to name like one of their action figure series Exquisite Basic. So that's why they're calling it that. And then
Okay.
here's the nice big picture on the box,
Yep.
which seems to be showing off the points of articulation.
Yes. Yeah, they're clearly showing all the articulation points because you can see all the seams, but that means it's very you can do a lot of poses.
Yeah, yeah, and actually looks better in these other pictures, as we'll see,
Mm-hmm.
than it does on this box, I think. So here we
Yeah.
go. Here's a nice picture of it.
Yes.
And yeah, what do you think here, G Forever?
I think everything looks good except for that pin on the jaw. So that's a little distracting to me, but otherwise, I like the eyes. The teeth are sculpted pretty well. The back fins look good, and I love this texture of the scales. So yeah, everything except that pin.
Yeah, the pin is only on the right side. We'll look at the left side coming up. But yeah, here's the mouth wider open, so you can see the tongue in there.
Nice roaring pose.
Yeah, here you can see that it's not all gray. There's a little brown in there.
Yes. And yeah, you can see his muscles on the arms and a lot of good texture for the scales. I like it.
He's a pretty buff Godzilla, but again, it looks like, yeah, it does look good to the movie. So yeah,
Yeah.
so far I'm liking this more than SH MonsterArts because it's a lot cheaper. Like it's taller, it's 7 inches, whereas
Mm,
SH MonsterArts is around 6 inches,
6 inches.
and it's cheaper. Like it's being sold in China for $40, and then but we're not in China, so if you're in the U.S., what's the best way to try to buy this? Do you think, G Forever?
Yeah, I think if you want to save the trouble from going through Taobao and finding a shipping company, probably the easiest way is to get it at Big Bad Toy Store. They're selling it for a little more than the MSRP in China, but might save you the headache and the shipping troubles.
Yeah, yeah. So you could try to, yeah. So basically, you could try to find a way to buy it in China and ship it over here, but that's a little more risky because sometimes the package, the shipping box is like really lousy, and arrive all smashed, and you know, it'll take a really long time. So yeah, so I think the better option is just to go through a Big Bad Toy Store.
Yep.
So, but
Yeah.
yeah, so basically they Big Bad Toy Store usually they'll try to get everything. Like even if something is just exclusive to China or exclusive to, to a convention, they try to figure out a way to get it and sell it on their site. So they're pretty thorough.
That's good.
Here's a nice. Okay, here's the side view. We're seeing the tail here.
Yep, there's a kind of a nasty gap where the leg meets the body, but otherwise, yeah, he's looking good.
Yeah, the gap's still not as extreme as the SH Monster Arts gap can be. So I
That's
think,
very true.
but otherwise, on the other seams look all right.
Yeah, I
Like there's
think
no
so.
big ugly because again, there's also a point of articulation at the waist. Looks like you can swivel them at the
Yes.
waist, but here
Yep.
it's like you can barely see it.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job. And another thing to note, like the Monster Arts, like the color was just one uniform color. So this, props to Haya. They actually have a lot of different shades of gray, browns, greens to kind of bring out the texture on Godzilla here.
Oh yeah, looking good. Okay, now here's the left
Oh,
side. So
much better.
Yeah, look at the jaw. There's no pin on the jaw there.
Yeah, much better on this side.
And again, from this angle, there's like yeah, the gaps. There's no big ugly gaps looking at
Mm-hmm.
him from this angle. So he
Yeah,
looks great.
yeah, I think you can pose them right to hide the gaps.
Yeah, again, probably not quite as much articulation as with SH Monster Arts, but that's fine. I don't.
Yeah,
This is for the lower price. For the lower price, and like this really nice sculpture and
good.
painting, I'm
Yeah,
very happy. And the size too, like I said, the 7-inch size.
exactly.
Oh yeah. So then here's a nice good head to tail.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
look,
it's like good.
nice looking feet too.
Yeah, the feet look
Good
good.
claws. Yeah.
Looks like there's a few points of articulation around the knees. Look like above and below the knee
Yeah.
might be articulated.
I like this closed mouth look. He's looking pretty nice.
Yeah, yeah. And then here, ooh,
Oh,
this is my I
this.
think maybe my favorite photo.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's a little blurry, but he looks really great from head on here.
Yeah, I think the best looking head-on figure so far, like other than the Prime 1 Studio. But yeah, it
Yeah.
looks pretty good. Very close to the movie.
Oh yeah. Now we got more here. Let's see what else we got here. There he is. Okay, there's this side again.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, looking good. There's the mouth
Oh,
open again.
roaring pose. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
looks good.
And we got on here's a video.
Ooh, the tail.
Tail
See that?
articulation. Yeah.
Yeah, it holds. Yeah, it looks like yeah, it's very fluid. I like it.
Yeah, it looks like it goes back and forth. It can yeah, and
Twist
then
it.
can yeah, you can twist it and it didn't come off.
Yes, it didn't come off.
Yeah, so yeah, this is good here.
All
Yeah.
right.
So that's plenty of articulation for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got more to show you here though, because there's been
Ooh,
other news that we haven't talked about yet. So they're also doing a Godzilla statue exclusive blue version. Yeah, so this is their Stylist series Godzilla statue based on the Godzilla versus Kong from 2021. So we've already again talked about the standard version
mm-hmm.
and shown that in a separate video, but now they've got this exclusive blue version, and so where it's blue paint on a clear body and
Very cool.
7.7 inches tall. I think also maybe only sold in China. But and it's called exclusive. It's called this exclusive 2022 version, but we don't know what it's exclusive to.
Mm.
But yeah, what do you think here, G Forever?
Oh, I'm loving it. This translucent material looks really nice. And check out this photo. You have the light kind of behind it, so you can actually see all the like the glowing effects here. And it reminds me a lot of the SH Monster Arts poster color version. Like the same like translucentness with the paint on top of the body. So I think they did a really well job. And personally, I think I like this one more than the standard because the paintwork and the eyes and the teeth weren't perfect on the regular one. So you can get away with it on this figure with just having all that blue effect.
Yeah, yeah, I'm a big fan of blue Godzillas and translucent blue in particular. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this guy.
Very cool. And it's
Yeah,
a great
yeah,
pose, so
yeah.
I like it a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, as we find out more, we'll let you know. There he is, and there's more though.
Ooh.
There's a Mothra action figure, and as we
Yes,
see, like yeah,
14
30
inch wingspan.
yeah, 36 centimeters or 14 inches. And yeah, so again, this was also just recently announced, so there's not a lot of there's no information about buying it yet, except they also said it's only going to be sold in China.
Hmm.
But oh yeah, but yeah, available on February 2023, and it comes with this display base as we see. It says it's going to be 11 points of articulation, and also this is also one of their exquisite basic action figures.
Very nice. Because I personally think this might be the best Mothra figure on the market right now because it really those wings are just beautiful. Like love the paintwork, and the only one I think so far, the only one that captures that the like the actual paint scheme from the movie where you have some of the colors on the wings and then some of that blue luminescent closer to the body. Because other figures like MonsterArts, they just did the color only. The NECA had two versions, like the color only, and then the nighttime poster version. which are great. But I think, this is the one that has like kind of like the both color schemes in one, which is what we saw when Mothra and Rodan kind of fought together. So this is really, really nice.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed that, but so that's a very nice detail as we're looking at this. Yeah, close the wings, close to the body are a little blue, and
Hmm.
then it goes from there. It goes into the yellow, red, yellow, oranges, and browns.
Yep.
So yeah, it looks like no one else has done because yeah, we've got some that are yellow, brown, and orange, and we got some that are blue. But here we've got both in the same one.
Yes,
And you think this
exactly.
is more movie accurate?
Yep, at least from the majority of the scenes we see Mothra in, I think this is what she looked like in the movie. Because there were, when she first hatched, it was all luminescent, like the poster color version,
Yeah, all
and
blue.
then all blue. And then I don't think we've ever seen her fully colored. She always had some of the luminescent. I think that's like showing her like powers or something. But
Yeah.
she had some of the luminescent lighting around her throughout the battle scenes
Oh yeah.
with Rodan and Ghidorah.
Yeah, it looks like a good body too.
Yes,
And
yeah, lots
again,
of detail.
it says 11 points of articulation. So I assume 4 of the points will be the 4 wings attached to
Yep,
the body.
one
But
for the
then,
head and six for the legs.
yeah. And then, yeah. And then also, so more, yeah, probably the head and the legs. Each leg probably
Yeah,
has 1 point of articulation.
yeah, and then they did really good detail on the body, the antenna, the eyes. So I'm liking that. This
Yeah,
is
and I
a
really
really
like
good
how
Mothra.
vibrant the colors are
Yes.
on the wings.
Yeah.
That these look like very vibrant colors. It looks like it's probably not translucent, but that's fine. If these colors are that vibrant, it doesn't have to be translucent for me.
Yep, yeah, that's the one thing I wanted to point out. It doesn't look like it's translucent, but yes, with the this really well done paintwork, I think I'm happy with it as well.
Oh yeah, there we go. All righty, so a lot coming from Hiya Toys, and
Yeah.
as we find out more, we'll make more videos about it. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, this is Heisenberg.
And G Forever. Hoping you enjoy both the Godzilla Exquisite and the Stylist series and this upcoming Hiya Toys Mothra.